just 22. Not graduates, not defense scientists. Meet the boys from Hyderabad who built kamikaze drones in a hostel room, now used by the Indian Army. Jayant's been building robos since class 5th, and Shaurya, a dual degree student, is obsessed with drones and defense systems. Together, they turned a college project into combat hardware. So, how did two 22-year-olds with no military background end up supplying combat drones to the Indian Army?
When me and Shaurya started making some products, we started reaching out to different army personnel, colonels, and lieutenant colonels in army. We used to cold DM a lot. We used to cold message a lot on LinkedIn, and luckily we got a reply from a lieutenant colonel who's from Chandigarh.
They were invited for a no contract, no commission demo, just a trial. They showed up with 15 different drone prototypes, from bomb droppers to kamikaze drones.
And somehow they really liked our drones, and we got our first order from there.
The drones are fast, 300 km per hour, and made of carbon fiber to survive hits.
So the capabilities we are targeting, one of them would be the ruggedness of the drone itself. Like we go with all carbon fiber bodies, things that can really take aggressive maneuvers, even some amount of damage. We are going for modularity, which makes our drones extremely easy to modify into other variants. For example, if you can have the same drone that can perform a variety of roles, from kamikaze to night vision to payload dropping, just with minor modification.
The Indian Army was impressed. But what about the soldiers flying them?
We are focusing on the training program, the training regimen, through which we train soldiers from scratch to fly our most advanced drones.
Modules like this, which can be used and which we can attach and detach from several type of drones.
Their inspiration? Not Silicon Valley, not Shark Tank, but the war in Ukraine.
As also when we have seen those Russian and Ukrainian videos, the war videos, and we have seen that those people are making the same drones that we are making. So we thought of making it for the army, and as we have seen, the army was using DJ and Chinese drones. So we thought of making something in-house, assembling everything in-house.
For Jayant, it was also personal.
As my parents are also, like my mother was a retired inspector from CRPF, and my father was also in Air Force before.
Were they nervous walking into army camps? Not really.
We know what we are delivering. So the nervousness is not really there. Probably at the beginning, when we were presenting our trainer drones and to the military, it seemed similar to toys because of the size. And then we actually showed them like what the trainer drones could do. When we put on our FPV goggles and actually flew them at 70-80 kilometers per hour around obstacles.
Today, the team has grown. From a hostel project to a 12-member startup, they plan to scale up fast and build next-gen drones.
We have a team of around 10 people. So in total, we are 12 members. So most of them are first yearites, and then we have our batchmates as well.
We intend to scale as fast as possible. We intend to set up large-scale production facilities, and we intend to hire full-time engineers for both production and for research and development.